Does this look? When you first take this out of the packaging, right, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you take this constricting band, because you're going to have a loop here where your limb's going to go through, right? I want to take this and I want to pull it until, for me, a small enough size where I can fit this up my arm comfortably, but I have enough slack in it so if I have like a winter jacket on, it can still fit over it with ease, okay? Now where do I place this? I want to place this high up on my arm, and I want to place it like above my bicep tricep area, but I don't want to go so high that I'm up here on a joint, right? I don't need this on my shoulder cap. It's not going to do anything for me, right? So I get this nice and high. Now once it's here, I clearly need to get the slack out of it, right? So there's a couple different ways that I can go about doing this. My preference is I grab onto the constricting band right here by the clip. I'm going to move in this direction, and then I'm going to cinch it down against my body like this. I pull the strap across my chest. Now, sometimes people have a hard time cinching. When they go to do it, they're doing this and it's just not going anywhere. It's not working for them for whatever reason. But that's okay. So now there's something else we could do. If I pin the windlass against a solid object, whether it's a wall, I'm going to use the table in front of me, or say I was laying on the ground, which is a good chance I will be laying on the ground in the real world, I could simply lay my body weight down on top of the windlass to hold it in place. So like I said, I'm going to use the table. So I'm going to lean down and I'm going to put pressure directly in front of the windlass. Right? I want it to be in front of it so that when I take this constricting band and I pull it, that doesn't go anywhere and it allows me to tighten the tourniquet. Now that the slack is out of my tourniquet, the lock back here, right, my anchor point, I can't see it, and that's not ideal because I want to be able to see it. If this is a real life situation and I'm bleeding to death, that's going to be too difficult for me. So what I want to do is I want to grab the tourniquet itself and I want to pull it in towards my chest. Now it's in my workspace and I can see everything, okay? So now here comes the fun part, right? I get to take this windlass and I'm going to turn it. And I'm not just going to turn it one time, right? I'm going to turn it until I really can't turn it anymore. I want to put a lot of pressure on the limb to stop the blood flow. So the best way to do this, as I'm turning it, I don't want to just use my thumb to try to marry these two pieces up, because sometimes you don't have the hand strength to do that, especially if my hand is slicked in blood at this point, right? So what I want to do is I'm going to take the tip of the windlass, I'm going to place it into the palm of my hand. That way it won't slip as easily, and I have the strength of my whole right arm now to go ahead and put pressure on it. So I'm going to put pressure down. I'm going to find that retention clip, and now, and this is a really important part, I need to take this tri-ring and put it over the tip of my windlass as an anchor point.